Hi everyone, it's Stacy from PeonyLaneDesigns.com. Have you subscribed to the channel yet? If not, click that little blue button somewhere. It's like over here somewhere, like there, it's there, that little corner there.
Don't forget to click the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video, and click the bell icon to be notified.
All right, day 3 of garage sale haul video, and hopefully it's the last day. I can tell you there's a lot of stuff in here. I can't even remember where they all came from. So I did hit an estate sale, and I think this entire box that I have down here is from that. But I'm going to show you what I got at the last garage sale because it's on top of the box, and I want to get it out. So I picked this up for Miss Victoria. It has to be washed. I feel like I'm not a big fan of like heavy detergents, the smells and stuff like that. And it just, even touching it makes me go, ugh. But it was $5. It's a Minnesota Wild shirt. It's cute. It's not see-through. Just says Wild on the back. She's been wanting some sports gear for when they have sports things at school, blah, 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 blah. I got 2 DVDs. And I don't know why. Because I liked The Blind Side, and it wasn't on HBO Max. And then now it's on HBO Max. Like, I bought this, and I got home, and it was on. And I went, they take it off, they put it on, they take it off, they put it. This is the problem with the streaming services. Either it's on or it's not. And then I got this one, Let Him Go. I don't know this one. I do like Diane Lane, and it's got Kevin Costner in it. So I went, she had a buck on it. I bought it. It's a buck. I wanted to watch it, and I don't know if it's streaming anywhere, and I'm standing there in the heat of the moment, and I bought it. And then this. The rag rug. It's a really nice rag rug. It's a large size rag rug. I'm going to wash it. I can feel the dirt on it. So I get it. I mean, it's a rug. People step on them. But I get about $12 to $15 for these in the shop. So she had $2 on it. I'll take it for that. So in total, this garage sale was $12. I'll probably make that back just on the rug. But because I bought stuff for me, that never helps. Like when I buy stuff for myself and my daughter, I'm not making a profit. Darn it. Okay. I stopped at a garage sale, and my friend Katie is going to hate these. They were $5. They're gnomes. There are three gnomes in here. And they're $5 for the 3. They just little shelf sitters. Gnomes are popular around here still. I think they've had their day in some areas, but around here they're still a thing. So I picked them up. I could probably get $6 a piece for them. I know I can get more for the big one, but these little ones I could probably get $6 for, and I paid $5 for 3, so I'm gonna make my money back. That was at one garage sale. The rest of what I'm gonna show you all came from one estate sale. I stumbled upon it. I was following a farmer, and he was turning one direction and annoying me, so I turned the other direction, and at the next corner it said estate sale, and I thought, oh, estate sale, except it's going to be like some just high price garage sale, because the chances of it actually being an estate sale are small around here. People will say that as a different way to say garage sale, and they're not actually estate sales. This one was. So their mother had passed away, and they were selling all her stuff. One of the first pieces that I got, I'm going to have to pop up a picture here, is a footstool. You can see it's very cute. It's got navy blue and flowers. So her son had upholstered this. He's an upholsterer. He was there. He chatted with me about it. I paid up for it, but I kind of got some deals on some of the other stuff I got. So I felt like it averaged out at this sale. I ended up spending like $97. You'll see why. Okay, so the footstool was $20 of the $97. And I just think it's perfect the way it is. It's clean. It's in good condition. It doesn't need any work. It's just, well, the feet I'm probably going to just polish up a little bit and then put it right in the booth. So either it's going to go to Vintage Junkie or it's going to go right in the booth. But I like the florals on it. I like the color. I just think it's fine the way it is. So that's a done deal. Just going to get marked up and moved on. And then I saw these. So I'm going to pop up the other picture here. These are end caps to a pump organ, and they were free. So the gentleman who was the upholsterer also had, these were in his mother's garage because he was going to build something for her with them. I don't know how they acquired them, if the mom acquired them, but he kept saying, I was going to build something for her. I was going to build something for her. Well, now I have them and I have to build something. So these were free. You can see why I don't feel bad about the $20 on the footstool, because I got these really great pieces of wood with spoon carving on them that were free. And if nothing else, I can mark these up and move them. I can actually price them and move them. So, wood. And then, what else do we get? I think that was all I got at that sale. As far as pictures. But now we have a whole box full of stuff. Oh, no, wait. Also got this chicken feeder. And this was just a galvanized, like, trough, little feeder thing. And I think it was $5. And then also this bowling art was $2. So I did pick that up. Now we're going to go through the box. All right. This is going to sound weird, and it's going to seem like a really weird wild card thing. So first of all, metal cake pans, pie plates, all that stuff, I don't know why, they do sell. These are tart pans. And I was looking for some tart pans because Martha Stewart, damn you, Martha. Damn it, Martha. Martha puts a tart pan over her pie to prevent it from burning instead of trying to put the foil around it. You ever done the foil thing? Trying to put the foil around and get the pie to, She just pops the tart pan over the top. So I got the two different sizes because they were 3 pans for $1. So I got the big tart pan, the smaller tart pan, and now this will get sold. It's dirty, but it'll get sold. It'll be cleaned and sold. But these tart pans are mine because I've been looking for tart pans ever since I saw that, because I'm always in charge of baking the pies for every holiday, and I'm diligently putting the little foil around it. And Martha just plops a tart pan down. And I went, I want a tart pan. I want a tart pan now. So now I got a tart pan. I got 2 tart pans. So one will fit my larger pie plate, and one will fit my smaller pie plate. And there we go. Martha, making me spend money, but at least it was 3 for $1. Okay, next. So this is Swedish. These are very popular in Minnesota. It's a lot of large Scandinavian population heritage here. So obviously we're not Scandinavian, we're Americans, but our heritage is Scandinavian. So there'll be a lot of people whose parents came from Norway, Sweden, Finland, Denmark, all around here. This is Swedish. It's a ram. I call it a sheep, and I get in trouble every year for calling it a sheep, but it's a ram. It's a ram. Swedish is a ram. It was $7 with this thing. I didn't want this thing, but she said it had to go with it because her mother, this was her thing, these 2 things. These sell at Picket really well. The little Swedish rams. Every Christmas, this is a thing. I rarely find these. Like, I never find these. And I had gone into the house, and the main floor had like books and glassware and all this stuff, and so many people. So I beelined up the stairs because I'm like, no one's upstairs. Like, I could see that it was like empty up there. And I said, stuff upstairs? And the woman said, yep. And I went upstairs. And there was a whole Christmas room. And I was hoping to find Shiny Brights or something like that. I didn't, but I found the ram. And I never find rams. So I took that ram like quick. Like I grabbed it quick. Also, okay, so this is one of the first things I picked up too. Tupperware measuring spoons in the yellow. They're dirty as all get out. And they just need to be cleaned up. And then they're going to get listed because Tupperware measuring spoons. I rarely find a full set of Tupperware measuring spoons. I have found replacement pieces, but this is the full set with the little hook to hang them. So I'm thrilled. Thrilled. I don't even know what it cost. That's the funny part. Like, there had to have been a price on a box or whatever. I didn't even look. I just picked them up. This was like outside leading into the sale. I didn't even stop. There was so much stuff. I just grabbed it. I didn't even care. I'm like, Tupperware done? Okay, then upstairs next to the Christmas room was a craft room. And I didn't need any of the sewing stuff and all that stuff. But look it's an entire bag of little birds. Now, I do have nests that I bought a wholesale box of these little nests. And I have some eggs and stuff like that I've put in them in the past. But how cute would it be with a little red bird? And it was only $1 for this entire bag of birds. It's all little birds. I bought it. And I think I bought more in the crafts room. Hang on. Yeah, I did. Wooden spools. Also, this was 25 cents. 25 cents for a bag of wooden spools. The green ones are not as valuable to me as the plain wood ones. People do still want the plain wood ones. I'll probably use the wooden green ones to put bottle brush trees on at Christmas time. You just pull the little wooden piece off the bottle brush tree, glue the bottle brush tree to this, and then put a ribbon around them. People love them. It's a simple thing to do. I paid $1 for the entire bag. I got extra ribbon left over from every project in the world and a ton of bottle brush trees. So you just glue it on there, and now I've got a $3 bottle brush tree that, you know, and a fraction of $0.25. Good deal. This was in the screened-in porch for some reason. So the screened-in porch had like outdoor stuff in it, and I found this. So I don't know if somebody brought it in there and put it down as $3. So this is like those German cookies. I don't know the name of them, but you would roll this across the dough and it makes the pattern in it. So you can cut the little wafer cookie thingies. And these are hugely popular. Like, this is $15 for me, easy, in the booth. 15 bucks. I'll take it. And then I couldn't decide if this was Hardanger or not. So this was $3 for these linens that are in here. Let's open them up and examine them closer. There were so many people, I was having to make choices quickly. It is. No, it's not. So Hardanger is a form of needlework, or what do they call it? It needs a bath. This needs a bath. I'm not. It's got a smell. Textile art that it looks the same on both sides. Although this is very pretty on the back side. It's not Hardanger. So, well, maybe it is. I don't, you know, it could be, and just not as skilled as like my grandma was. I don't know, because like I can see their knots and I can see string, like ends. So potentially, it could be Hardanger. I'm going to have to ask the gals. Like, there are some picket fence gals that are Scandinavian, like they know all of it. Now, I'm Scandinavian and I know things about the cultural stuff that we have here. Like, you know, the Swedish, the doll horse, and, you know, I know the colors that they come in and I know how popular they are and stuff like that. But when it comes to textiles, I'm a little light on the textile front. I am not as proficient in my knowledge of the textiles. Is that a good way of putting it? So I'm going to probably have one of them look at it and determine if they would consider it hardanger. Like, I look at it and my grandma would not have, like, this would not have been quality hardanger in her world. Like, in her world, it would look the same on both sides. So this does not look the same on both sides. It is lovely linen. It's a linen runner. And it's just super pretty. Like, it's a good neutral linen runner. It will sell no matter what it is. So for, what was it, $3? $3, I was going to get it. I don't buy a lot of linens either. You'll notice, like, in all the haul videos that I've done, and I realized that last Christmas that I had nothing soft, no soft lines to put down for Christmas. I had like 2 pillows. They sold right away. And then I was like, everything in here is hard. Hard surfaces, hard pieces, smalls, hard. There was nothing really to soften the table or soften the lines. And I'm like, I really need to start picking up like doilies and linens because they do sell. They do sell. They sell very well. And like pieces like this that are very neutral, still very modern, very usable, it's going to sell. I just don't pick them up. Like, my mind doesn't go to it. I don't go looking for it when I go shopping. So it was one of those things that I noted at Christmas time, that all the linens and stuff that I did have sold. And then I had picked up a few at the thrift store and they sold. And I went, okay, note to self, while we're out garage sailing this year, get some bloody linens. Buy the darn linens. Don't look at that. That was not for you to see yet. Okay, hang on. Also from this sale, there's something in here. I didn't even know that was in there. I just grabbed this and look, and it's a mini. It's a smidgy. It's a little mini. Oh my gosh. That just made me so happy. The price I paid for this will pay for this. Well, I will make it back with this mini. I paid $2 for this. There was something rolling around in it. I just bought it because for replacement parts, this canister lid and this canister base are good to have. Now, in saying that, I believe in my inventory, I have a yellow base and a green lid. So I buy pieces and parts of Tupperware all the time to sell as replacement parts. But if I can put them together, obviously I've got a better profit. I'll still make a profit if I have to sell these as pieces and parts, because the whole thing was $2 and there was a midget inside. People love these. Like, I can't keep these in stock. I had, 6 when I went to Junk Bonanza, and one woman came in and bought the whole lot. And I was like, well, they're all gone. And then I had a lot of people come up and go, do you have any of those? I said, midgets? Yeah, no, they're gone. I did. They're all gone. Okay. This is another one. I don't know what I paid for it. Wooden spoons, especially wooden spoons with this kind of character. I mean, look at it. It's just good. Are going to sell. I doubt I paid much more than like a quarter for this. Because like all of her spoons and stuff like that, there was a box. They just had a box full of spoons and I bought it. It's a good one. It's got good character. It's got good shape. It's a pretty wooden spoon. Which, if you're not a vintage dealer, you're like, a wooden spoon. And then, based on the Walls and Smalls comment that you've all heard me make a billion times, she had this lovely little painting with these, like, what are these, crocuses, lilies? I don't know. It was $3. So I bought it because Walls. It's a vintage painting. I want to say it's acrylic. Feels like an acrylic. It's just pretty. It's just a lovely little painting. Somebody will like it. So that is going to get put in the booth. I don't know the price I'm going to put on that right now off the top of my head. Sambuckle shells, tartlet shells. These they sell by themselves, but you've seen me make crafts with them. There were a bunch of different sizes. It was $3 for the entire bag. I bought it. I didn't even look at the price of this one either. I just grabbed it off the table and left. Like I was just grabbing stuff at this point. It's a candle holder. It's a good candle holder. I don't know what it cost me though. You want to see one that I paid up for? Where do you see it? I'm getting it. I bought this before. You've seen it. This is a measuring spoon holder. I had just the base without the spoons. I sold the base for like $35 online. Didn't have spoons. This one has spoons. I paid $20 for it. I paid up. But again, I think it evened out as far as what I bought and what I got. In all honesty, I think if I sat down and calculated what I think I'm going to charge for all this, I had a really good day at that estate sale. I mean, this is 15. This is 15. You know, I'm like, you're doing the mental calculations in your head and trying to determine if you're going to make a profit. I have no doubt I'm going to make a profit on this. All right, after I picked up Victoria from school, we went to another sale. I bought a bunch of shipping boxes. And then after that, her and I hit another sale that was directly around the corner. So picture shipping boxes. I didn't take a picture of them. So I got 2 stacks of 25. One was like 10 by 6 by 4 and one was 5 by 5 by 4. Good size shipping boxes for my Etsy store. I paid 25 cents a piece for one stack of the 5 by 5 by 4s, and then 46 cents a piece for the other size. But anyway, they were Uline boxes and they were brand new. And they're just under what I would pay for them at Uline. So I went, I'll do it. And I need shipping boxes. Okay. But then we went around the corner and there was another sale going on, and I found this little table. It needs love. It needs a lot of love. It's sturdy. It's heavy. It's in good condition as far as physical condition. It doesn't need repairs. It needs painting. The finish on it is just tragic, and somebody tried to do something to it. It needs love. But look what I paid for it. I'll love it for that. I will love it and name it George and cuddle it for that price. It's been a long winter of really expensive small tables. So I'm so excited to get a piece for $1 that I have to paint. I'm like, I will take it for that. I will take it for $1. Yes. She's like, are you going to buy this? I'm like, yeah, I'm going to buy it. She also had these, 50 cents. These are the arrow staples that I use, the T50 staple in my staple gun, in my electric and my manual, not my air compressor one. So my electric one and my hand stapler both take these. So just FYI, it's not for the big gun that I have, but also at that sale. I got this. It's cane. Got brass tip. Got a brass head. But, you know, it's not just a cane. So it's got a little rubber tip there. Doesn't really tell you what it is, right? Oh, wait. This unscrews too. Wait. It's a pool cue. It converts into a pool cue. So it's this wonderfully hand-carved pool cue walking stick. It's possibly the coolest thing I've ever seen while I've been out junking. And she sold it to me for $4. I'm not lying. It was $4. I went, oh, that's a nice cane. And I have sold canes. I have one cane with a dragon on it. For some reason, it's not moving. It ain't moving. Nobody's wanting the dragon. And I'm thinking, okay, so do I want to get another cane? And I'm just thinking it's a cane for $4. And then I thought, well, the brass on it. I mean, this is heavy duty brass. Heavy duty. It's heavy. Like if you held this in your hand, it's got some heft to it. And the woman goes, it converts into a pool cue. I went, what? And she goes, yeah, it's kind of cool. $4. And she opens it up and she shows me how it converts. I said, I'll take that. It's got scratches. I mean, the finish, somebody would have to refinish it. It's got, I don't know what that is. Is that a dragon too? Is this a dragon too? It is a dragon. This one also has a dragon on it. The other one has a dragon brass head. The other cane that I have, this one has a dragon carved into the wood. And but I mean, this thing is heavy. Like I could brain somebody with this thing right now. Like if somebody tried to attack me, I just hit them with it. But for $4, I was like, I'm going to make a profit. Even in the condition that it's in, I'm going to make a profit. If I was ambitious and wanted to fix it up, I'm guessing I could make a really nice profit. I'm not sure I feel ambitious enough to do that. This might just go online the way it is and be what it is. I think that's everything. Is that everything? Is that everything? Let me check. I had to check my photos. I was trying to remember if I'd taken any more pictures of stuff that was in my trunk. No, that's everything. I don't know what I'm most excited about from this garage sale adventure. I mean, typically when I go, I'm going to go junking on a Thursday and I start hitting garage sales, it's not like this. You guys have been with me. You've seen it. It's not like this. This year, last year was bad. Like it was the first real junkin' adventure back from COVID. Like it was not good. People just gave all their stuff to the thrift stores and they didn't really do garage sales last year. And the ones that I hit were sad and pathetic or overpriced. I mean, we had some good days last year, but they weren't like this. Like this is back to being a heyday now. There were a bunch of all city sales going on. There still are this weekend. So it's just crazy right now. Like the amount of sales and stuff that I'm finding. Well, there were some estate sales. Unfortunately, people passed away. I'm sorry. I do feel a little bad about that, but I feel like it's going to be a good year for all of us junkers out there, at least in Minnesota. This winter was a winter of a lot of snow and everybody being stuck inside. And I have a feeling there were people that were like, let's get rid of some stuff. And they're having their garage sales now. And I mean, I still have Richmond days to go. And I'm like excited because usually I'll do these videos and I'll be like, I bought stuff at 3 sales and woohoo, this was just epic. Long time since I had a Thursday like this, a regular Thursday that wasn't like all city sale. This wasn't an all city sale. These weren't the all city sales. So I went to the one church sale that was part of an all city sale, and then I couldn't find any of the all city sale stuff. And I didn't get up to the one up by me this weekend because my daughter is in the emergency room. Maybe I'll get there tomorrow. I don't know. Anyway, that's everything. Thanks for watching, you guys. Happy junkin'. Bye.
Don't forget to click the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video, and click the bell icon to be notified.